Hi everybody, I'm Eric from TurboSound. Thanks for joining me here at Music Group Studios. I've got the M15 here with me today. It's the 15-inch option of our MILAN series of two-way full-range powered loudspeakers. It's made out of a high-density polypropylene, and it's a 43-degree trapezoidal enclosure, so that makes it perfect for using on stage as a monitor, or you can use this on a speaker stand via the 35mm speaker pole mounts on the bottom. It's also a dual angle, so if you needed to get a little higher and angled down to better cover your audience, that's perfect for that. On the front, we have a powder-coated perforated steel mesh grille to protect all the speakers inside. There's also M10 rigging points, so you can use this in any orientation, let's say up on a truss or maybe on an overflow room in your house of worship. Perfect for that. Inside the enclosure, you'll have a 15-inch low-end frequency driver that is bi-amped. So it's going to have its own separate power from the 1-inch compression driver at the top, which has a specially designed converging elliptical waveguide, which will give you a smooth transition between mid-range frequencies and high frequencies, while still maintaining a great dispersion and pattern control. Let's go ahead and look at the back. On the back of the M15, you're going to have an onboard mixer. This is a 2-channel mixer with combo jacks, which means you can use this with an XLR or 1/4-inch input. So if you wanted to use this with your microphone and your guitar at the same time, you could do that. Each channel will have its own independent level control and clip light, and you have a mic line switch. So if you're using this with a microphone, you can go ahead and switch it to mic and get the proper gain structure. On our output side, we have a mix out, which is a balanced XLR output. It'll take the 2 channels within the mixer, sum them together, and give you a post EQ mix. So that way you can easily send this out and integrate them with other loudspeakers. We also have a low cut set at 100 Hertz. This is perfect for using as a stage wedge. So you flip that on, it'll get all those low frequencies out that you don't need on stage, or you can switch it on to perfectly integrate this speaker with a subwoofer. Right next to the mix output is a speech and music switch. Now what that does is that it utilizes the Clark Technic DSP. So if you switch that on to speech, this is going to be perfect for the corporate AV setups because it'll actually make the speech more intelligible. What happens is that the 24-bit DSP will actually add specific filters to make everything sound a lot better. It's almost like having your own sound person inside the speaker, controlling levels and EQ, all that. We also have the music setting, which will give you a broader spectrum of frequencies to make your music sound a lot better. So we have some LED lights above the EQ section here, one showing that your power is on, one showing that there's signal, and the other is a limit light so you can see if your limiter is working. Now you also have a badge on the front that lights up, so you can either have it permanently on or permanently off, or you can switch this to limit so you can see your speaker limiting from a distance just from the badge light on the front of the speaker. And then moving on down, we have our power input, which is an IEC connection and your on-off switch. So there you have it, the M15, perfect for your portable or permanent install applications. I'm Eric from TurboSound. Thanks for joining me here at Music Group Studios. For more information, please be sure to visit turbosound.com. I'll see you next time.